Hello everyone. So I'm Deepika. Basically, I'm preparing the important question for you all for the 12th standard as the board exam is coming in 2 months. So today I have taken one important topic, that is share and debenture, difference between them. In every exam this question is coming. I have prepared the question which is in the so simplest format. You can refer this so that you will achieve the good marks. I will dictate each point separately one by one. So without wasting the time, please have a look. Point, like this way you have to mention. This way you have to write on your exam. Please make 3 columns, share, debenture, and the point column will be separate. Most probably what the student are doing in the examination, just they are writing the share and debenture. They are not mentioning the point. And because they are not mentioning the point, their marks, they are losing. Okay, they are losing the marks. So you have to mention the point. This point is very important. What you are writing, which point you are writing, what you are saying in that sheet, okay, that topic, that point you have to mention whenever you are writing the difference between them. So without wasting the time, please have a look on the share and debenture part. What is the meaning of share? What is the meaning of share? A share is a part of a share capital of a company. Like if ABC company is there. ABC company is there, and this ABC company, a unit of some quantity you are purchasing. Okay, if it is of 10 rupees per quantity, 100 rupees per quantity, so some part you are purchasing. So that is your share part, share capital of a company. Okay. A share capital is also known as the ownership securities. Share capital is also known as the ownership securities. Now what is a debenture? A debenture is a loan taken by a company. What happen if I am opening a ABC limited company? I want to take a loan. That is in the form of what? That is in the form of debenture. Whenever we are starting any kind of company, we want loan to for the things, okay, for the assets and all. So a debenture is a loan taken by a company. A debenture holder is also known as the creditorship securities. Okay, this is called as the ownership securities. Share is called as the ownership securities, and debenture is called as the creditorship securities. We will look the next point, that is the status. A shareholder is the owner of the company. Who is the shareholder? Shareholder is the owner of the company. That is the reason share capital is the own capital. Okay, shareholder is also called as the own capital. A debenture holder is the creditor of the company. Debenture holder is in which form? Is in the loan form, is in the loan capital or borrowed capital. We are taking. That is in the form of what? That is in the form of loan. So debenture holder is the creditor of the company. That is the reason we are calling it as a creditor of the company. And shareholder is the owner of the company. Next point is a nature. Share is a permanent capital. Why it is a permanent capital? Because it is not repaid during the lifetime of the company. That is the reason it is a permanent capital. Debenture. Debenture is a temporary capital. Why it is a temporary capital? Because we are taking the loan. Okay, if we are taking the loan, we are not going to take for a long-term period. That is the reason it is a temporary capital. We have to repay it after a specific period. Okay, whatever the period is there, like we are taking the loan for 5 years, for 10 years. So after the specific period, we have to repay the loan. That is the reason it is a temporary capital. Voting rights. Shareholder possesses voting rights. Why it is a shareholder possesses voting rights? Now shareholder being a share called the owner. Okay, so owner enjoy the normal voting rights, and shareholder participate in all the general meeting of the company. Whatever the meeting happening in the company, shareholder are taking part. They have to participate in the management of the company being a shareholder. But debenture holder do not possess any voting rights. They do not participate in any of the management of the company. In any meeting, they are not participating. Conversion. A share cannot be converted into debenture. Correct. If I have a share, I cannot convert that into the debenture, that into the loan. But a debenture can be converted into the share. Opposite of that. Suitable. Why share is suitable? So share are suitable for long-term finance. We have purchased the share. Just you keep it that share, and after some period you just sell it. Okay, so that you will get a profit. So share are suitable for the long term finance, and the debenture are suitable for the medium term finance. We are taking a loan not for a longer term but for a medium term. That is the reason it is a medium term finance. Next is return on investment. Return on investment. Return on share is called dividend. Why? Because equity shareholder receive the dividend at fluctuating rate, whereas preference shareholder receive dividend at a fixed rate. Now in the share also two types are there. So that I am dictating you that return on share is called dividend. But in the form of dividend also equity shareholder receive dividend at a fluctuating rate. But preference shareholder receive dividend at a fixed rate. They are getting the dividend at a fixed rate. Same way, debentures, return on debenture is called interest. So being a debenture, it is fixed at the time of issue. Whatever the rate is there, whenever you are taking the loan, the rate is fixed. It's not changing. But interest is paid even when the company has no profit. When the company doesn't making any profit, then also you have to pay the interest. You can skip that interest part. Okay, when the company is getting profit, when the company is getting loss, it doesn't matter. You have to pay the interest. So return on debenture is called interest. Next one is types. Share are classified into equity share and preference share. And debentures are classified as registered debenture, bearer debenture, secured debenture, unsecured debenture, redeemable debenture, irredeemable debenture, convertible debenture and non-convertible debenture. I have not written all the specific points. I have written just 2-3 points over there. If you need, you can write in your sheet. You can write in your answer sheet. So these all carry the 8 points. Now the 9th point is the liquidation. On liquidation of a company, shareholder rank last in the list of claimants. Now, why they last in the list of claimants? They last because when the company is liquidate. So, first they will check that whatever the loan they have taken, they have to repay that first. Okay. So, debenture at the time of liquidation, debenture holder were repaid prior to shareholder. कंपनी लिक्विडेट हो रही है. लिक्विडेट होने के टाइम पे जो भी आई हैव टू पे द लोन, दैट फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई विल क्लियर. Okay, at the last, whatever the remaining profit or loss, whatever the remaining capital is there at that time, then I will check and then I will give to the shareholder. But after paying each and everything, then whatever the balance, whatever the capital remain, then I'll give to the shareholder. First of all, I'll clear all the dues. Okay, so that is the liquidation. On liquidation of a company, shareholder ranked last in the list of claimants, and the debenture at the time of liquidation, debenture holder were paid prior to shareholder. First of all, who is getting paid? First of all, debenture is getting paid, and whatever the amount remain, that we are paying to the shareholder at last. So this came the share and debenture part. So total 9 points I have included in these: meaning, status, nature, voting rights, conversion, suitable, return on investment, types and liquidation. Student, these are the enough point. In exam, these question you are getting, if you are getting of 8 marks or 5 marks, just write all the points. You will get such a good marks. Okay. In your book, if you will look now, it's so confusing. Okay. If you will look the HSC board of the Maharashtra board, you will check share and debenture. It is many students are getting confused because they are not knowing the thing, what that all are. So go in the simplest manner and write that content part only. Don't jumble your mind. Fine. So these are the 9 points you can refer. And some more topic also I will bring, like equity share, preference share, convertible, transmission of share, transfer of share, transmission of share, then borrowed capital, owned capital. Okay, I will prepare some more questions related with these all topics. Till then, please refer the shares and debenture. How the way you like this thing, please mention it in the comment box. Till then, thank you. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.